Yes. So again, here we go again. I just think that this is, whatever. Who cares? I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm not gonna explain myself. What's the fucking point? So, BitChute. This is arguably the most censor-free platform, which isn't really saying much, when it's only less censorous by a pubic hair, it doesn't really make it a censor-free. That doesn't qualify it as censor-free just because it's a pubic hair less censorious than your average platforms. But anyways, I look through all this and it's just, dude, it's total garbage. I mean, Styx, Hex, and Hammer is okay, I guess, for, if you want to keep a pulse on what the official story is on politics. He'll tell you what the official story is on politics and then give his opinion on the official story. You got the weather. Then you got this. Trump appoints. This is a video trying to say that Tulsi Gabbard is really a man. It's like, oh my God. Just going through all this, it's all crap, dude. It's like every fucking day, all day, Trump's secretary. See, this is another one where they give you the official story and then share their opinion on the official story. Okay, that's fine, but we already have Styx. So, but then now here's another one, and then there's a ton of them. Here's Dan, same thing with Dan. They'll share the official story and then their opinion on it. Whether their opinion is that it's fake news or that it's not, blah, 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 whatever the case. But it's all the same, David Nino is the same. So it gets to the point where it's easier just to figure out look at the channel instead of the video. And so, like Styx, Hex, and Hammer, if I want to find out what the official story is on politics, I'll use Styx, Hex, and Hammer more often than not. But outside of that, that's all he's good for. I'm not going to pay attention to the official narrative. So he's already doing it, and so I can just get the skinny by watching, one of his videos, and I'll already know what the official story of the day is on politics. So, it's somewhat useful, whatever. This channel, Liberium Arbitrium, it's kind of whatever. I got no problem with that channel. Like this one, though, Kim, it's all dumb. It's just like, it's dumb. It's totally insane. This guy's like totally insane. So it's easier just to look at the names of the channels as opposed to what the content is. So I don't pay attention to Dan Boingo or Breitbart because it's all the same. They're all doing the same thing as Styx, Hex, and Hammer. So why would I care what any of these others? They're all doing the same thing. So it's hardly really, And same with David. Okay, so then you just go through. Well, there's Tim Pool. Not gonna watch him. Jordan Peterson. Not gonna watch him. He used to be decent, but I don't know. Something happened. Pirate Pete, yeah, he might, every once in a while, check out him. Dr. Steve Turley is just another one. They report on what the official story is, and then they share their opinion. Like, how many of these channels do you need? It's all the same fucking thing. Tracy Beans, don't care. Media Giant is all about It's the Jays, so I don't care. Rebel News, same thing. They talk about the official story and then share their opinion on whether it's fake news or not. Viva Frey, same thing. And so it's like, why do I care? Podcast Lotus, same thing. Camelot Daily will talk about what's going on with the black community. So that can be kind of interesting, It can be useful, but I don't really pay a lot of attention to it. The High Command is total, like, it's all about, it's just more of the same weird shit where, like, Tulsi Gabbard is really a man, and on with all this. And he's totally obsessed with sex trafficking, the high command, but it's all bullshit. He's just using sex trafficking to get clicks and likes and views on his channel, which is how much more disgraceful can you be than to use the subject of sex trafficking to get subs, likes, and views and shit. What a loser, right? Stefan Molyneux. I mean, I don't have anything against the guy, but I just don't watch his stuff. Another one, Dinesh D'Souza. It's the same thing. He reports on what the official story is and then gives his opinion on whether it's fake news or not. Same thing. Natural news, same thing. RT is like, is news, like a Fox News or CBS News, Tim Pool, not going to watch him. Patriot Underground, I mean, every once in a while I might check it out. I think that's the one. There is one of those obscure channels like that every once in a while but I typically, generally, I just don't pay attention because it's all the same. It's all the same shit. There's RT again. There's Dan Bingo again. Kanst is fairly decent. Kanst is a channel that, some videos are like pretty cool. We Are Change, not interested. Same thing. He reports on what the official story is and then shares his opinion of whether it's fake news or not. Zan Andrew, whatever, and not really impressed. Every once in a while, whatever, but it's all just kind of blah. There's Tim Pool again. This one, Zionist Globalist Community, it's the Jays. There's Tim Pool again. The Patriot Street Fighter is kind of like the same thing as everything else, all this same fucking shit. So I don't really pay attention to it. There's Sticks again. The Digital Soldier Press is the same thing, more of the same kind of wacky. This one's like a Q-tard, the Q-tards. Jim Fetzer, not really seeing anything that would really draw my attention. It's just kind of blah. Like, here, I'm going to go talk for 2 hours about the news. Well, no thanks, Nightbreed is hit or miss. Some of their stuff's kind of interesting, I suppose. There's Dr. Steve Turley again. Same fucking thing. Tells you what the official story is and then gives his opinion on whether it's fake news or not. And then Veritas Visuals is actually can be a useful tool in a general way. Dollar Vigilante is a total sellout. Whatever's trending, he jumps on it like a bloobed up dildo. And so he's on the It's the J trend. He thinks that's where he's going to get it. That's where it's at, is It's the J. Mark Dice is one of the only fucking channels that's worth even fucking watching. For no other reason than the comedy value. It's usually pretty funny. So I watch his videos just to get a laugh. Breitbart, same fucking thing, reporting on the official news story and then sharing their opinion. Disclosure Library, same fucking thing. Natural News, same fucking thing. The new I don't really know about this channel, the New World Order. It's probably an It's the Jays channel though. Sergeant Major, I don't pay attention. Oh wait, no, Sergeant Major is the one where I think I've seen a decent videos, but it's rare. Laura Lynn Tyler is just another shill. It's doing the same thing, reporting on the official story and then giving her opinion. Simon Parks, don't even know, don't care. The Dave Cullen Show, is a big blah. It's a big blah. Every once in a while he might have something, but it's just blah, 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 blah. Blue Water is kind of not really. Sergeant Major again. Next News Network is another one where they share the official story and then give their opinion on whether it's fake news or not. Mark Collette, I do not know and I don't really care. It looks like it's the Jays channel. The Salty Cracker has some decent comedy. That's about it. The War Room is, Alex Jones. You all know what to expect with that. Martinez's perspective can be interesting at times. Shaking my head, not really too sure. It's just kind of a blah channel, whatever. There's Canst again. This is It's the Jays channel. RT again. Goat, which is a whatever, Sometimes they put out funny comedy, little 1 minute long videos that are good or funny, but outside of that, blah, blah. Banned video is more Alex Jones. Dr. Charlie Ward is another one who tells you what the official story is, then gives his opinion on whether it's fake news or not. Richie from Boston, though he can be somewhat entertaining, is a complete grifting shill, dude. He is such a pathetic grifter, dude. Like, it's so like, it's just, I'll watch him just for a laugh because his grifting is so pathetic, dude. Restored Republic is more the same bullshit, reporting on the official story, blah, blah, blah. Space Shot 6, don't even care. It's all the same. Philosopher's Stone can every once in a while put out decent information. Sanity for Sweden at least is a real person. You watch his videos, it's him. It's a real person. And he just shares his opinions for like 5 minutes, and at least he's a real fucking person, dude. I mean, so fucking rare. Net for Truth USA, more blah blah. Undeniable Truth can be interesting. It's another one that just goes into black culture, what's going on with black culture. Bards FM, don't care. Not gonna really be. Nope, no thank you. More Alex Jones. Redonkulous is just kind of more blah, same old blah. Adapt 2030 is always talking about that the world's going to end, and then always has commercials to buy his food, his survival food. Red Ice TV, not really interested, Red Elephants is another one that reports on the official story and then gives you his opinion of whether it's fake news or not. And it's all the same. It's all practically identical. Blonde in the Belly of the... never even heard of it, and I'm on BitChute all the time. How that's unpopular is one of the mysteries of BitChute. It's a glitch in the BitChute matrix. Dr. Charlie Ward, more of that. Nick Fuentes is an It's the Jays kind of guy, whatever. I don't watch him because he's not really that entertaining. Dustin Nemos, It's the Jays. Everything is the Jays, non-stop, 24/7. It's the Jays. Blessed to Teach, don't really know and don't really care. It's all the same. There's Nightbreed again, sometimes puts out decent shit. There's Pirate Pete again. Oh, fuck. But anyways, like, this is BitChute, dude. Like, this is the BitChute. It's just, it's, like, really weird because it's all just, you see how long it took me to go through all this, and it's all just blah. It's like, and this is the best platform. Only by a pubic hair, so, it's practically 6 1/2 dozen of another. When it's only better by a pubic hair, it's not really doing anything innovative or different. It's all the same fucking horseshit. And then, trending is all the same. X22 report, 9 times out of 10 is up at the very, very top, and it's pure Q-tard. All it is Q-tard central. The Q, dropping the Qs, the Q-turds, dropping more Q-turds. Jim Crenshaw is whatever, hit or miss. And we know, not interested at all. Sergeant Report, rarely, if ever, interested. Richie from Boston, always grifting, that's only good for comedy to watch him grift. See, look, get your money out of the bank and get gold and silver in your hands. Clock is ticking. Real gold, not fiat paper or $1 and zero. And all you have to do is click on his link and you can get the gold. Mark Dice, I'm telling you, Mark Dice is the only thing worth the fuck on here 9 times out of 10. Because at least his shit is comedy. At least it's entertaining. Alex Jones, you know the drill. David Neen, I don't even watch. I've tried to watch him. I can't even last a minute, and it's like, no, not happening. You know, Pirate Pete, you know, sometimes is decent shit compared to your average diarrhea. Nightbreed, sometimes every once in a while, decent shit. Same thing, pretty much one and the same channel there. On the Fringe, don't even care. Won't even, I'm not interested because it's all the same. It's the same cookie cutter, same old. Let me tell you what the official story is and then give you my opinion of whether it's fake news or not. It's like such cookie cutter. Everything is so cookie cutter on here. Fucking clone channels. And then, you know, it's just kind of like whatever. You know, how many times we got to be exposed that the viewer a bunch of retarded cat lady, you know, idiots, you know. Paul Joseph Watson is just about average as far as comedy entertainment. The only thing is, every video, like this video is 7 minutes long, but he's going to have like a 3.5 minute commercial in his video. So it's kind of like, dude, you do a commercial, you're off the artistic roll call forever. You know, that's it. You're just another whore at the capitalist gangbang. You know, another corporate fucking shill at the capitalist gangbang. You know, you do a commercial, you know, like what the fuck ever, you know. So, I mean, Paul, he's entertaining, but he does a commercial every fucking video. It's like, fuck you. Earth newspaper, it's the Jays, has turned into another It's the Jays. That's the biggest trend. Everybody's jumping on the It's the Jays lubed up dildo trend, you know, riding it for everything they can get out of it. Just like this guy. It's all about the Jays with this guy. All of a sudden, only in the last like 4 months or something, this guy's all of a sudden, everything is the Jays, all of a sudden, mysteriously. The Last American Vagabond is another one that in the last 4 or 5 months has went full It's the Jays, like mysteriously out of nowhere. I mean, this channel, The Last American Vagabond, has been around since fucking, I remember them on YouTube back in 2016. And they have never been about It's the Jays until about 4 or 5 months ago. Now that's all they ever talk about is the Jays. Dustin Nemos is It's the Jays 24/7. Read this title. It was always them. Every single time throughout time. And, I mean, it's like, dude, what a sellout. This guy right here, dude, Dustin Nemos, he used to be a Trumper. Like back in 2016 through 20... I'm sure he was a total full libtard before that. He was probably a Bernie bro until Trump won the election. Then he went full Trump, and his whole grift was the Trump grift. And then now he's totally, completely anti-Trump, and everything is the Jays. Like, this is fucking, these sellouts. And that's everything. This is everything. This is all you get. I mean, like, you know, what in the fuck? You know, so I'm just giving you an updated report on what's going on BitChute, which is nothing new. This is the same every day, all day, for fucking years and years. It's just like, this is BitChute. And this is the best platform that there is available. Better but it's only by a pubic hair. So, I mean, it's like, is it the best if it's only best by a pubic hair? I guess technically it's, but what does that really mean? Like nothing. It's 6 one half dozen of another. So this is doing an overview of BitChute is the equivalent of doing an overview of every platform, including YouTube, Odyssey, Rumble. You know, every platform is the same. This is all it is. It's just all garbage, you know, to sift through. Which is why I mostly only subscribe to channels, BitChute channels that post movies. So TGC is a really decent resource for movies on BitChute, and you can download the movies for free and everything. It's super easy. Quartermains is another one, really, really good. Both of these channels are really good when it comes to posting, movies. It's free, whatever. Again, you can download it and everything. This gal is kind of a whack job, but she does post movies, so I keep her in my queue here. Mark Dice is the only fucking trending channel that I'm subscribed to because it's comedy. It's the only one that's entertaining at all for the most part. The Realist Philosopher, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I need to clean him out of my thing. Dark Coast Radio posts movies. So hell yeah, mostly movies. More Than the Sum of Its Parts is pretty decent, man. He puts out some pretty decent, movies and documentaries and shit. And there's that wacky Yes Jesus lady or whatever. Sun is local. He does, movies. He posts movies. So fucking cool. Free movies. Page Chronicles posts free movies. I don't usually watch Page Chronicles, but he posted an interesting movie yesterday, and I watched it. Random Shit is a newer one I found that posts movies, like fucking good movies. There's TGC. I watched a lot of The Matriarch last night. Fucking good movie. I never even heard of that movie. It's pretty fucking crazy, dude. It's like a good movie. If you like horror movies, fucking The Matriarch is crazy good. Let's see. Bildermud, another really good one. Posts fucking movies all day long. These guys posting fucking movies, man. All day long with this shit. Thomas Glebe. I really like Thomas Glebe. He's got tons of fucking old school Twilight Zone episodes. That he's a bunch of Twilight Zones and all kinds of other Twilight Zone type content on his shit. Like really fucking cool. So, this is the only thing that BitChute is good for. Like, that's it. You're not going to find any engaging discussions. It's all fucking stupid shit. All the comment sections are flooded with a bunch of diarrhea. Nobody's talking about anything meaningful in the comment sections. And it's all by design. It's all rigged that way so that you'll pay more attention to the trending channels than you will the comment section where your everyday people are supposed to be able to go and, interact and have meaningful discussions on these topics. Well, they've made sure to splatter any and all conversations, just inject it with pure diarrhea all throughout every comment section, all by design, so that you can't go in and have a meaningful conversation without some fucking completely unhinged lunatic injecting "it's the Jays" and all this other stupid shit into any and all meaningful discussion, and two wings of the same bird, like all their just like it's pure insanity. So, anyways, that's just a quick update today on what's going on in social media platforms. So, there you have it. I hope that helped.